Hello again, and welcome to the RegalX Trading Academy video courses. My name is Daniel Garcia, and I'm your instructor. On this video course series, course number 4 of the intermediate section, we will talk about the important tools traders use. So what you will learn here is how to use really important tools, how to differentiate or combine also fundamentals and technicals. And we will show you about special services that you or privileges as a RegalX client can obtain by trading with RegalX. So to begin very simply, there is one tool that is very important for everyone to know how it operates. It is the economic calendar. Why is it so important? Because there are always different things that happen in the market. For example, this Friday, or very simple this Thursday, we will have a speech of the Bank of England's Governor Carney. Or on Friday, we will have the non-farm payrolls, the biggest number in the market, which happens every first Friday of the month. The labor market number out of the U.S., when these things happen, they have the ability to push markets in a brutal way. Now, if we look at the piece of chart here, for example, one thing in my opinion is rather eye-catching, is this very big sell-off is the biggest actually around for any day. You can see this as a daily chart. So any day was, okay, this is a bigger day, this is a normal day, a smaller range day, this is a big day, but this is like an enormous day if you think about it from up here, down here, to down here. That's 288 pips, almost 290 pips. Why? Because this is when the last ECB meeting happened. This was when Mario Draghi talked about they're not going to raise interest rates all throughout next summer. So boom. So before that, the euro was looking in a very well recovery, actually possibly continuing this longer upturn trend. And if you have not known that there's an event risk, which you can find on our website, on our economic calendar, then you might have been wanting to continue to buy the market. But because of that, you would have more options. Do I want to take my positions out of the market? Do you want to hedge? Do I want to sell it to the market after a broke support down here? You know, all these things based on the ECB meeting's result. So these things are what you need to know that is going on in the market in terms of events, and events are in the economic calendar. Very important and very helpful. Now also, what we as a RegalX, as a brokerage, offer exclusively for our black account clients are the trade alerts, the live trading alerts. So let's have a look here for a moment. Exactly, if you go to your account portal, you'll see there is live trading signals right there. And what it helps you to do is that, I'm not saying that you should trade these signals. What I'm saying is that you should look into these signals. If you have nowhere to start, if you're not sure what pair you want to trade in, what fashion you want to trade in, long term, short term, counter trend, with the trend, that what you can do is you can map to those trades. You can look. All right, get ready. It says, okay, if the dollar Canada hits the 130, 135, we want to sell it. And if you look at the 130, 135, it's not so much over here. So you can see this, for example, is a breakout trade, basically meaning if we break below the support level here, we want to continue to sell the market, and it shows you also what's the risk that we're taking, which is 132 for a stop loss and take profit. What is our trading target? 135, 130, 50. So this helps you to really follow certain trades signals in the market. We have been doing this for quite some time now with great success, and all our clients have been asking for signals, and they're very happy to really be getting an example of how a trader is dealing with trading with signals with the market in order to find your very own conclusion to what you're getting here. As you can see, for example, also the latest closed trades. We have a lot more green arrows here than red X's, or for what we are clearly proud, but that's really the result of consistent trading. And you can see we can hit a losing streak as well, especially after such a good winning one. It's normal. These things happen, and that also gives you more. It gets you closer to the reality of how trading really is and operates. And that's how some other things, not just taking signals, but like managing risk, having your leverage and check. And all these things are very important, which we will touch on later videos as well. And the next thing that we have are our webinars. The webinars, you can see we have a number of webinars, strategy webinars, special events webinars. So we will cover the NFP, the very live event with a trading session. But we also have daily webinars. For example, we have a morning call with me actually in English. So where I try to talk about what's going on mostly fundamentally in the market. I like to call it the soap opera. Every day is a new episode. Every day is a new cliffhanger, a new something that you're catching on to, a new betrayal, a new party, a new marriage. You know, I'm overemphasizing now, but I'm trying to say is that it's very important to be in touch with what is actually happening in the market. What is pushing the market? Over the weekend, we had this very political jitters in Germany that are all still somewhat in place, but for now the worst was averted, and you see the euro made a turn right away. So these things impact markets a lot. Trade wars right now are the biggest word of the year. There are moving markets broadly in the way up and down. Really, you know. And so it's very important to be informed, like what has happened over the course of the last day, what is relevant today when you combine that with the economic calendar dates, what to look for, what looks wrong, what looks weak, because we want to try to combine strong currencies with weak currencies. And instead of trying to trade weak against weak or strong against strong, so the key message is really to try to find pairings where one is favored, but not just technicals, but also fundamentals. Fundamentals means the reason, the bigger story, the moving impact in the economy, or in the politics, or in the central bank policy. These things move markets, and we combine them with the charts. And this is exactly how we arrive then at our trading decisions. So like I mentioned in this video, very important tools, the economic calendar to use to have a look at our trading signals, get an idea of how trading might actually look like, and then find your own way to do it out of that. And last but not least, staying in touch with the real things happening in the markets through our webinars. We have several of those every single day. So I am very sure if you are a black account client of RegalX, with us, you should be quite rich in information that you can choose to consume and to add to your own research in order for you to make your right trading decisions. So as always, thank you very much for listening in on this course. And in the next course, we will talk about how to think strategically. Do you think strategically? We will find out on the next one. Until next time, have a great day.